Listen closely. Have you ever seen a heavy-duty hydraulic hose violently jerk, almost like it's trying to tear itself apart? In a hydraulic system, oil travels at incredibly high speeds. But what happens when a directional valve suddenly slams shut? The fast-moving oil instantly has nowhere to go. All of that massive kinetic energy is violently converted into a backward-traveling pressure shockwave. This can instantly spike your system pressure to 5 times its normal limit. In the engineering world, we call this hydraulic shock, or water hammer. As this devastating shockwave travels backward, it hunts down the weakest links. Internal seals and O-rings are blown out immediately. Then, your hoses rupture. If this violent hammering continues over time, the internal metal components of your pumps and valves will literally fatigue. They will crack apart and finally cause a massive system failure. Many mechanics believe that the main relief valve will protect the system, but here is the terrifying truth. The shockwave travels through the oil at an astonishing 5,000 feet per second. A standard relief valve is just too slow. It takes several milliseconds to physically open. The shockwave is so incredibly fast that it bypasses the valve completely. It destroys your components before the spool even begins to move. Before we can permanently stop this killer, we must understand the golden principle of fluid dynamics. The destructive intensity of this shock is determined by fluid velocity. Forcing oil through tiny hoses at extreme speeds is a fatal design flaw. The correct engineering approach: deliver that exact same oil volume through larger hoses at a much lower velocity. When you increase the diameter, the fluid speed drops, and the shock is neutralized at the source. Armed with this principle, there are 4 elite industry solutions to engineer this problem out of existence. Number 1. Increase hose diameter. Larger hoses naturally minimize kinetic energy. Number 2. Accumulators. These act as the ultimate shock absorbers in your system. They absorb the massive pressure directly into their nitrogen gas chamber. Number 3. Cross-port relief valves. Installing these directly at the motors neutralizes the shockwave locally before it can ever travel back to the main system. And number 4. Proportional valves. Using a PLC to slowly ramp down the signal ensures the valve closes smoothly. This prevents the shockwave entirely. If this deep dive into hydraulic shock shifted your technical mindset today, hit the like button right now to save this knowledge. Drop your experience in the comments below. Subscribe to eMind. Keep watching. Undoubtedly recognized. Stay focused and stay technical.